Okay, great, guys. So really tough first takedown.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, first off, that dude's gritty.
Yeah, no, he's tough. Yeah, he's
Tyler
always been
Barnes is tough.
No, he's been tough since he was little. You know, we used to wrestle a lot at like some of the, you know, the Swan Invitational or whatever when we were little. But he's always been tough, strong. You know, he's gonna give you a fight, and he's physical. So.
Do you think after you got the first takedown that really like opened things up for you though?
Yeah, I mean, I got that first takedown, then I think I cut him, but it was close for a little bit still in the second, and then, yeah, but I mean, getting that first takedown always kind of opens it up for me, and it relaxes me a little more, and where I can start opening up and getting my stuff going. But yeah, it was a tough first takedown. You know, I got to the leg, you kind of kicked through, you know, kind of hit my chin, and kind of knocked the wind out of me, but I just had to stay focused and get that one.
You're not concussed or anything, are you?
No, just my jaw's messed up a little bit.
Oh, it is? Is that why you're talking like Sly Stallone right now?
I'm talking normal. It just kind of hurts when I'm eating stuff.
Wait until you hear the tribute to the Loom Dog.
Oh, God.
Oh, man, I'll tell you what. I love talking about your mom. You know I love your mom.
Yeah.
You know that, right?
Yeah.
It's a real thing. I love your mom. So, yeah, your mom gets a like hardcore shout out because I love your mom. So, but yeah,
nice.
You'll enjoy that. But Tyler Burns, tough guy.
Yeah.
Dude, you're good on top. No, you're great on top.
Yeah.
I'd say the best Burnett on top.
Yeah.
Right? And you talked to Uncle Eric. He said he couldn't figure out the mat stuff until fifth year in college when he's a D1 All-American, right?
Yeah.
Why are you so much better than your dad, your uncle? And Mickey and Nate were tough on the mat, right? But they're not like you, man. I remember you turned the Blair guy.
Yeah. I think it's just mainly a mindset. You know, like I've always kind of had that thing where if I get a wrist, you know, I can get a turn, but like I was always kind of iffy. And, you know, even since the last time, you know, we talked at, I think, Brecksville, I feel like I've gotten even better. You know, I'm opening up, like I said last time, just getting to all my offense. I have a lot of offense on top, you know, both sides of the body, wrist, claw, arm bar. So it's just working on it in practice. You know, we've been doing a lot of top lately. You know, we have Coach Carberly, who is a freak of nature on top. You know, he's the best roll through tilt I've ever seen. So he's been working with that a lot. And yeah, just working on it in practice. You know, especially in live too, you know, like it's sometimes you know, you get a takedown in live and you just let the guy go and try and get another one. But it's like really getting those takedowns and riding really hard. You know, maybe it's just you're not so focused on turning, but just riding really hard and, you know, breaking them down, thigh pride, tight waist. It's just, you know, just working really hard in practice where you go out there and, you know, it's not too hard.
Marcus Blaze is just a complete mutant.
Yeah.
What's it like having him as a teammate? And I ask you this a lot, but seeing that guy, having him be a teammate, what's it like having him as a role model?
Yeah, I mean, it's just, you know, like he's the blueprint for what you want to be as a wrestler. You know, it's just having that guy is, you know, it's program changing. Like as we've seen, you know, since he's been here, we've gotten nothing but better. You know, and I think, you know, I think he just leads this team like no other leader, you know, I've ever really been around. You know, obviously with his talents on the mat, but, you know, off the mat too, he does everything right. You know, he gets up, goes to CrossFit or goes to whatever he's doing in the morning, you know, gets extra workouts in, you know, he always eats healthy. And it's just, you know, having a guy like that is inspirational, you know, not just to me, but to everyone. You know, we see that guy and, you know, I think this year it's more like we're competing for that guy. You know, we want to really go out there and attack and try and get the state title, like, for him. It's like, you know, he's put so much work in and he's, you know, he's the man. So, yeah.
This thing isn't over. You're building. When he goes, it's not going to fall.
Yeah.
When him and Cole Evans are gone here, right, in the 215 and heavyweight, right? It's not just going to fall off a cliff. You got some freshmen in the finals today.
Yeah.
What did you think of your freshman's performance today in the finals of the pit?
No, yeah, I mean, so first, you know, Connor back, you know, he is one of the toughest guys, you know, I really know, you know. He walks around at, you know, 104, 105, you know, it's super small 6-pounder, going out there wrestling these huge sixes who are, you know, old, strong, poised, and he just goes out there and battles. You know, it's nothing, just nothing to even sugarcoat that. It's just he's so tough. And then Uriah, you know, he's been doing so well. He's been getting so much better. You know, at the beginning of the year you can kind of tell, you know, like the freshman thing, you know, it's always you're young, you know, maybe you're not ready, but at every tournament he's getting better and better and better. And he's another guy that's super tough on top. You know, like when we're in the room riding really hard against everyone, doesn't matter who he's wrestling. He's getting so much better every day, and he's a great partner to have in the room.
You're potentially going to have to go through Bickerton, Seibert, and T-Mart, right? Was that the route last year?
So last year it was because me, Bickerton, and Timar were all at the same district, so it was, I had the guy from Harrison first round, then I had Mokros, the Olentangy guy, then I had Siebert and Timar.
Okay. So
but
you went to
potentially,
went through two of those guys,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Mokros is pretty tough.
Yeah, he's tough.
He's like a senior, gigantic, strong guy, right? So you're going to have to go through. Your route is
Yeah.
not going to be easy, and you're going to have Timar at the district.
Yeah.
You're going to have Bickerton at the district. You're going to have to deal with them,
Yeah.
right? What do you do to deal with that, and what does your dad say to you, and how do you
Yeah.
build for that?
No, yeah, it's just, for me, it's just, building and building and building and getting better. I wrestled, Siebert at Ironman. I won, super tough, scrappy match. It was an awesome match. We were going through flurries, taking each other down. Got that one kind of at the end. So, when I look back at that, it's like I really want to find a way to build off that and, score more points. Like, that's been the thing for me, just scoring as many points, not worrying about, obviously we're worrying about the outcome, but just scoring as many points as I can and just opening up and doing what I've been practicing in practice. So, yeah, it's just I got to go out there and score as many points as I can. I think, I know deep in me that I'm a really good wrestler, and I think I can out-wrestle and, beat all these guys. And I'm saying that, humbly, but I just got to go out there and wrestle.
Seibert's like a freak athlete.
Yeah, he's really tough.
And what do you call Timar is just like the Iowa guy.
Yeah.
He's so solid.
Yeah.
He makes no mistakes.
Right.
Hammer on top, gets off the bottom, can turn you, can ride you, turn you, beat you up, has the takedown of both sides of the bodies. It's a guy, he's like a blueprint, what an Iowa guy wants. He's going to UVA, he's good. Other guys going to freaking Maryland, I think.
Yep.
So these guys are good. You're going to have to go through 2 top 10 guys.
No, yeah, it's super exciting. When I look at that and, districts and state and all these things, and, I get to wrestle in a weight class like that, it's like I'm just, grateful and fortunate. It's like going out there and scrapping with these guys, at state it's fun. There's no way to say it other than that. Win or lose, it's like, you get to go out there and wrestle some of the best in the country, and, I'm just grateful for that. It's awesome.
Trash Talk Junior Final. I said that Delta guy's tough, and I said I've seen you give up before.
Yeah.
I saw you lay on the side of a mountain,
Yeah.
and you're like, I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
Wait, you're yamming me. Was I lying? Did I lie when I trash talked you?
No, you didn't.
How'd you
For
get
what,
through
Mountain?
that? Yeah, we were on the Mount St. Helens. You gave up, dude. You don't want to do it anymore.
It was tough.
What did I tell you? What did I
tough.
tell you? How'd you get up there? You walked, right?
Oh, yeah.
How were you going to have to get down?
Walking.
You were walking down. I was like, we came this far. Why would we stop?
Yeah.
So that was warranted trash talk. It was okay.
Yeah.
You'll allow it.
Yes.
You'll own it.
Yeah.
Did you lay on the side of the mountain and try and give up?
I did, but then I figured it out.
I
and
love
got
it.
up.
I love
got
it.
Up, but I was struggling, man. That was tough.
That's real. That's
a
real
beast.
stuff. You can't really prepare for that until you do it.
No,
Didn't I
absolutely
keep
not.
telling you that?
Yeah. No, you were like I didn't go into it thinking this was gonna be easy, but it was a lot harder than I thought for sure. But
Way harder than any wrestling practice. Would you agree with that statement?
No, 100%. And wrestling is the hardest thing I've ever done. It is
Yes.
the toughest sport, the toughest everything. But climbing that mountain takes you gotta be tough to do.
And it's funny. People out west will watch it and they'll laugh at us because they're used to it.
Yeah,
they're used to
oh,
it.
yeah, I did that last week.
There's not a hill here with it that's bigger than 100 feet.
Yeah.
Literally. All right.
Yeah.
You got anything else for me?
No, that's it.
I got to get Dodd here and get these guys out of here.
All right.
Great. Thanks for the time. Thanks for
Yeah.
not giving up on the mountain.
Oh yeah, sure.